Good night, ladies and gentlemen, from the constituency from St. George South and North, and adjoining constituents. I'm here tonight to enlighten you on some of the seriousness that this country is undertaking in relation to economics, economy. This is the darkest hour that we have ever seen in this country. In relation, you can imagine unemployment is at the highest ever, and these people that are supposed to be managing our economy to carry us into a more safety net have no idea what's going on. Have no idea what's going on in this country. You have unemployment at the highest, yet still they'll tell you they're going to lay off 3,500 people. Yet still they'll tell you they're going to lay off 3,500 people. Huh? They only give you figures about unemployment, but they don't know the real statistics about unemployment. They tell you 9% here, next week they tell you 10 there, 6 there. They're contradicting themselves every minute that they're going on. They don't have a clue about the unemployment rate that is going on in this country. And that is because of bad economic management. That is the only reason them don't know what is going on in this country. And so to speak about bad economic management, yes, we acknowledge that there's a recession. All of us acknowledge that there's a recession. But in relation to neighboring country, they had growth. Everybody else have growth. What about Barbados? Statistics prove that there have been growth in recession in neighboring country. But these people looking for a scapegoat to blame, so every minute you hear in the media, the recession, the recession, the recession. No? They are at a standstill because them boys' brain capacity could only take them as far as them could go. Into a dead end or cul-de-sac. They have nowhere else to turn. Nowhere else to turn. So the only thing they're going to be doing is saying the recession, because even my little child knows there's a recession. The average man knows there's a recession. But manage it correctly, you will pull us out. Managing it correctly, you will pull us out. Imagine, for the last 3 to 4 years, they've been telling us about a rescue plan. A rescue plan. We have been waiting for this rescue plan for years. We have been waiting for this rescue plan in vain. It fails, my brothers and sisters. It fails. How much is too much? How long is too long? It's about time we get some results. And the only way we could get some results is if we get up as a citizens of Barbados and let them know we had enough. We had enough. I'm not asking the body to rebel. I'm not asking the body to go and shoot the body. I guess what we to get up in we groups and march. And let them know the hour has come for the nonsense to stop. We need to do that. All of us have a social economic well-being to maintain. All of us in this city, all of us that live in, have a social economic well-being to maintain. And without work, we cannot maintain our social economic well-being. We need work, and there's no job in this country. I'm a businessman. I have 20 people under my wings. 20 people under my wings. Till I cut it down to 15. Then I had to cut it down to 10. Then I cut it down to 5. And now only body around me is my 2 cousins and me. 2. And them is family members. And will you believe it? Each and every one of my guys that used to work for me would call me, Clarke, I got a problem, I want 100. I will give you 100. The next 2 days, another one will call, Clarke, I got a problem, I want 100. So I said, well, look, the boys are working, they got a little savings. I can do a project for my own. Don't you know I get up and start 2 projects? And in the same instance, like all the other big contractors that had to pull up stock and move, I had to pull up stock and move too. My project had to stand still today. hoping that they will get at least a grace period. Nothing ain't happening in this country. For me, you know nobody. Nobody, and believe me, who feels it knows it. Who feels it knows it. Huh? People telling me, Clarke, you know they're driving down the road the other day in my car, and they see the police, and they see a van that they know. I just looked through and they stopped me. Today's surprise it was the police and the bailiff. What do you think happened? The big financial agency sent the police and the bailiff to repossess that person's car. What a drop from my eyes. What a drop from my eyes. And it's not bad, it ain't bad yet, you know. Foreclosing now when the same people home. Them is people that ain't, don't let me go there. Don't let me go there. Don't let me go there. Anyhow, we're still going on to the car issue. Cars getting repossessed, homes getting foreclosures. We have never seen so much of that in Barbados under Prime Minister Owen Seymour Arthur. We have never seen that. And in some instance, some family calling other families to pay for the car. It's bad. It is bad. But as the lady said tonight, I'm not a speaker. I guess tell you how I feel about certain things. Yeah, that's what they say. Okay, it's cool. Okay, but can you remember when Owen Seymour Arthur was Prime Minister of this country? His colleagues and the Barbados Labour Party. 15 years these people keep working hard. To keep Barbados as a beacon in the Caribbean and internationally. Today we are the laughing stock of the world. Not only with neighbors, of the world. So I want all the people in this audience tonight, and whoever is to come, despite if you was A, B, or C, let us work together. Put aside our political differences and try to bring back this beautiful home of Barbados. My home, your home. I don't mean working with them 16, because they're working and failing every minute. Who will know who I'm talking about? I'm talking about we, the people of Barbados Labour Party, a stronger party, the right party to take us out of this stone age, back into the right types of civilization. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night.